This podcast doesn't promote any specific lifestyle that may contradict your beliefs. We're not forcing you to think a certain way. Honestly, this is all AI. We're not even real people. But just in case, prepare an ice pack, sit on it, you might get booty hurt.
Alright y'all, welcome to Level Up or Die channel. My name is Jaden McDuffie, here to help you guys level up, whereas business, dating, getting your credit up, all that shaboing, make sure reaction videos, leveling up your brain when it comes to knowing what's going on in the society that you live in. So talking about geopolitics, truth behind things that we weren't taught in history class, all the shaboings, alright, all the shaboings. Alright, so this video is going to be about modern women and their bad habits of shaming men for being quote-unquote broke. In other words, are modern women really gold diggers? Okay, so are modern women gold diggers? Some might say some are, some say most, some say all. I'm more of the most category. I'm not going to say all women are gold diggers. I say most. Now the reason why is because it's in the music. Right? They teach women that it's okay to use men for their money, especially in the hip-hop black community and the brown community, unfortunately. So here's some videos that I'm going to react to, that we're going to react to, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. First video, let's watch it.
Women that use their last dollar to take an Uber to some Netflix and chills guy's house because they don't even have a car. Make that make sense. The same women that are preaching independent this and independent that, and they pay their own bills, are the ones that are on government assistance, getting money from their baby daddies, having their parents pay their freaking way, meanwhile claiming they do it all. These are the same women that don't have a 401k, that don't have a savings account, that have nothing to offer a man, and the only reason that she doesn't want to go 50-50 is because that man's bills is more than she makes in a month, even at 50-50. Because a real woman that is secure, that has her finances together, and that is financially responsible is not talking about broke ass this and broke ass that and what is he going to do for me and what is he going to give to me and what gifts is he going to buy me. Like, obviously, if you're only making $12 an hour for 20 hours a week at a part-time job, there's no way that you can come in and even pay 50% on a $400 bill. That's going to be like your whole freaking check, girl. I have never seen a woman that's secure with her finances ever talk about broke men, because she actually knows what she brings to the fucking table. You can always tell the broke girls by what they want a man to buy them, because they can't afford it themselves. These are the same women that are always talking about my deadbeat baby daddy, my deadbeat baby daddy, but you're broke too, girl. If you weren't so broke, then why are you dependent on his child support or government assistance? Make it make sense. I swear, it's always the broke ass girls that go so hard for broke ass dudes because it's projection. Okay, bye.
I mean, yeah, this lady has a point. I mean, it's kind of confusing when women say they want equality, but they shame men for being equal to them. Let's say y'all both broke. Okay, build something together. If you're physically attracted to this man and he's masculine and he turns you on, but the only thing he doesn't have together, at least not yet, is his finances. Why not build something together? Why are you shaming him for being just like you, which is broke? Make it make sense.
One thing that a lot of women my age need to stop doing is sitting up always trying to like use men for food, and then like bragging about it like y'all doing something. Y'all don't understand that all of this stuff that y'all be doing is not doing nothing but making dating harder. It's a lot of men out here that don't want to court a woman, don't want to take a woman out, don't want to do nothing nice for a woman because they don't take y'all seriously, because y'all always trying to get over and finesse and play. And then y'all wondering why y'all can't find no type of genuine partner or no type of genuine love. And it's because y'all always playing. Nobody has time to be playing. And then y'all be being extra, trying to like take something home to y'all kids, trying to order 2 or 3 entrees. Like at this point, like y'all just be doing too much. Like go out to eat with your friends, or go find somebody that you really like that wants to take you out to eat. Or if you gon' play with somebody, at least be quiet about it, because y'all keep on doing all this stuff, thinking y'all making somebody pockets hurt, thinking he tricking. Like a steak dinner is not tricking, and then y'all wondering why nobody takes y'all seriously. Like this stuff is like too much at this point. Like stop always trying to play and get over. Like you're not gonna find nothing good doing that.
Bro, I can't stress enough to you. We've literally normalized female narcissism. That's the issue. We've literally normalized it. If a guy takes advantage of a girl, he'll be shamed by society, which he should. Don't take advantage of a woman. That's messed up. But Cardi B literally said publicly that she robbed men in their sleep, and nothing happened to her. Like nothing. There was no punishment whatsoever. So it's encouraged for women to use men. Now, I'm gonna put some blame on y'all simps out there. Listen, the days of going on a date with a girl that actually likes you are over. Unfortunately nowadays, and I hope the ladies are listening to this part, is that most men have walked away from dating because they know for a fact if you go on a date with this girl, there's a 99% chance they're never going to see her again. Meaning it was just a waste of money and a waste of time. Time is money, vice versa. Some men are afraid of wasting time. But going back to holding accountability on men, we know, like, let's not lie, okay? Sometimes we get tricked, sometimes we get deceived. But for the most part, we are aware if a girl really likes us or not. So sometimes you simps know a girl doesn't like you or doesn't like you that much, and you take her on a date anyway, crossing your fingers, trying to leave with the money that you really don't have, hoping to get some or hoping that she becomes your girlfriend. First of all, you didn't have the money in the first place, she didn't like you in the first place, and she's not going to like you afterwards. Girls have a sixth sense. They can tell and they can sense when they can play you, when you're playable, and when you're not playable, and when you have good frame and good confidence. So what men have the issue with nowadays is maybe because they're desperate, they'll ask a girl out on a date just to have some kind of attention from a girl or to spend some time with a woman, because maybe they haven't spent time with a woman in a while, etc. So they're low-key okay with being used. Men, stop doing that. Women, stop treating men like ATMs.
Women only seeing men for what they can produce financially, devaluing their character, setting herself above him. I measure everything against money, how much I should respect you, how much I should love you, what I think about you. I measure it against money. This is what happens when we have the priorities out of order, when someone loves money more than they love godly principle. I set myself above him, disrespecting him, patronizing, even abusing him because I'm angry when the man doesn't produce. I have a tendency to treat him worse. Some of y'all get abusive. You started treating him like he was less than. This is abuse. It's really something to be upset about. I can't imagine being a man having to even come into contact with that because of what I produce, you give yourself permission to mistreat me. So a lot of women need to get for real about that. How inappropriate, how unacceptable, how despicable that is. The way that you want men to take accountability for the way he mistreats you, women, I want you to take accountability for your tendency to the point where it's a consistency. Your consistent, negative, dysfunctional, even damn abusive behavior towards men, speaking down on them, treating them weird, treating them messed up, calling them names, verbally obliterating them. Because you've attached their worth to their money. When you hurt people like that, you got to stop leaning on all your crutches, talking about, well, it was what I saw. You need to apologize.
It's not okay to look at women as just sex objects, right? Is it? No, it's not. So why is it okay for women to look at men like ATMs? That's hypocrisy, right? Women have emotions, they're actual humans. Men have emotions, they're actual humans. So let's treat each other with actual love and actual compassion and just care for one another, being good neighbors to one another. Reminds me of the 10th commandment, thou shalt not covet. I feel like a lot of coveting is going on. If you don't know the definition of coveting, here it is. Yeah, a lot of that is going on. Like, oh, I wish I had this kind of house. Oh, I wish I had this. Or, how come my husband doesn't do this? And unfortunately, a lot of women have become very materialistic and very greedy. And they miss out on a lot of candidates because instead of making $200K a year, this guy only makes $70K, etc. Not knowing this guy still has a lot of goals that he wants to accomplish and he's still on the incline. They gave up on him too soon. I think that when you continue to look at men as ATMs, first of all, time flies like an arrow. Before you know it, you're going to regret all the men that you rejected in your prime years, in your 20s, simply because they weren't rich and they weren't living the lifestyle that you wanted. So when you look at men as ATMs, ladies, it will affect you in the long run. Majority of women are struggling with dating because they shoot themselves in the foot simply because they're way too unrealistic with their standards, especially when it comes to money. So the lesson in this video is stop looking at men like ATMs. Give this guy a shot if he checks at least some of the boxes, like he's in shape, he has confidence, he speaks well, he has something going in his life. I'm not saying a guy that's a couch potato or drug dealer. Don't do that. But if you see potential, give the boy a shot. Because before you know it, you're going to be 32 years old that lady. You don't want that. So please be better, I think, long term. Stop looking at social media. It's all fake. Stop coveting. Nobody wishes they were you, and you shouldn't wish that you were somebody else, right? There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours, right? Shout out to J. Cole. Again, subscribe, like, comment, please, please, please. I know I'm new at this, but I really appreciate you guys. I do got a book dropping soon, same title of the YouTube channel. It's going to teach men how to level up and how to beat the system that it seems like it's against us. Again, you only have two choices in life: level up